They go.
Welcome to tonight's contest between the Friendswood Mustangs and your Santa Fe Indians. Friendswood's roster, starting with the subs. Number 3, Zach Frederick. Number 4, Davis Wells. Number 8, Mason Muntz. Number 9, Easton Toomas. Number 11, Brady Simmons. Number 12, Jacob Smith. Number 15, Ray Vasquez. Number 17, Ethan Rhodes. Number 20, Gabe Hernandez. Number 21, Drew Harris. Number 24, Colin Winfield. And number 28, Griffin Casemeyer. And the starting lineup for the Friendswood Mustangs. Number 2, playing catcher. Number 1 playing catcher, Dylan Maxey. Number 5 playing shortstop, Reed South. Number 25 playing first base, Boots Landry. Number 6 DHing tonight, Dane Perry. And number 14 pitching tonight, Jacob Rogers. Number 16 playing center field, Ty Brantley. Number 7 playing second, Colin Goolsby. Number 10 playing third base, Aiden Piercy. Number 26 playing right field, Tayton Black. And number 13 playing left field, Kyle Lockhart. And the Mustangs are coached by Corey Benavidez, Travis Moore, and Bam Hollier. And the subs for your Santa Fe Indians. Number 10, Braden Castle. Number 16, Jacob Sear. Number 23, Lane Fuller. And number 34, Kobe Jones. And your starting lineup for your Indians tonight. Number 2 playing center field, Kyler Thompson. Number 4 playing second base, Caleb Barrow. Number 6 playing shortstop, Ashton Lozano. Number 13, your pitcher tonight, Brandon Vassallo. Number 3 playing first base, Bryce Smith. Number 14 playing right field, Jackson Stroud. Number 20 playing third base, Steven De Los Santos. Number 7, your catcher, Rhett Ostermeyer. Number 27 playing left field, Trenton Tanner. And number 26 DHing tonight, Hayes Davidson. And your Indians are coached by Ronnie Wolf and Taylor Wolf. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your cap for our national anthem.
welcome in everybody to Santa Fe, Texas. I'm Joe Hoyer along with Cade Lyko and his daughter Ellie as we get set to bring you the probably biggest matchup of the District 22 5A thus far, the number 1 Friendswood Mustangs against the number 2 Santa Fe Indians. Friendswood comes into this game, Cade, 12-2, with Santa Fe 2 games back after they suffered a tough loss at the hands of LaPorte their last game. So they're 10-4 currently in district, and then right behind them there's a host of teams that are all playing each other tonight, battling for that number 3 and 4 spot. But here we're more worried about this game. Friendswood really is going to be in the playoffs regardless, but a win in either this game or the next one puts them in the number 1 seed.
Right, both teams playoff bound teams, but if you're Friendswood, you're looking to get the job done and secure that number 1 seed and get it done tonight. It's going to be a tough task. Santa Fe, obviously a really good ball club, again coming off a tough loss, and knowing that LaPorte's, who just beat them, is right on their heels. Tonight across the District 22 5A area is going to be an exciting night of baseball, no doubt.
Yeah, the first matchup between these two teams, Santa Fe actually held a 4-0 lead for most of the game before a couple of errors led to 5 runs in the 6th. Friendswood actually comes all the way back to win that first matchup, and that was a huge win for Friendswood back then. And again, on Santa Fe's home turf here tonight, a beautiful field, by the way. They've gone all turf. Friendswood's one of the last ones to go, but just a great place to play ball. It started a game back an hour, so the sun wouldn't be an issue, and it's just a beautiful night for baseball.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Dylan Maxey, the catcher for Friendswood, will lead it off. Maxey hitting .438 on the season. Homered here last year. Actually, he and Pacheco went back-to-back here in a game. Dylan hit the batting cages down there in left field, and he's quickly ahead 2-0.
Dylan continuing to show that good patience that he's shown the last couple games and waiting for the right pitch.
Brandon Vassallo on the mound for the Indians. Hit hard to left field. This is your doubles leader for Friendswood. Dylan rounded first and headed to second. It's going to be double number 13 on the year. He already holds the Friendswood single season record at 16. And Dylan now trying to break his own record in doubles.
And doing what he's been doing all year, being a spark in that lineup and just getting it done. Coming out with a good at-bat. Got ahead in 2-0 and got one he could handle and drive down the left field line there. Ripped it.
With nobody out, Dylan will remain on the field and run the bases, something he's gotten to do this year. And whereas years past they put him in the dugout, started getting him ready to catch. But they'll leave him out there until there's 2 outs. So
sorry.
Go ahead. Dylan's just a good base runner as well. Good speed for a catcher. Just
I was going to say, you got to wonder if they're going to play a little small ball here, or let him swing away. It looks like he's going to swing away.
In on the corners. They were thinking the same thing you were. It'll be a good pitching matchup here with Rogers. Now showed bunt. Wow, that looked pretty good. I think he called it a ball, though. I think it's 2-0. Yeah.
Yeah, 2-0 count. That was a good pitch.
Salo didn't like the call. We're a little bit off to the left, but again, that pitch very close. Here's a 2-0. That pitch to hit hard through the hole. Maxey had to hold up in case third baseman came up with it. And now with the
great base run.
Throw, great base running by Reed South, takes the extra base.
Looks like Friendswood came ready to swing the sticks. 2 clean hits and good aggressive base running there by Reed South, moving up on the errant throw into the cutoff man.
It'll be a hit and an error that allows Maxey to move up to second. South hitting .286, increases that number. And it brings up your leading RBI guy, Oots Landry. 26 RBIs on the season, hitting .377, .490 on base percentage.
I don't imagine they'd pitch around him here in this situation with the base open just early in the game, but with a DH like Dane Perry on deck, it'd probably be a mistake. You're going to have to pitch to somebody, and both of them are red hot right now.
Yeah, Perry's up over 300. He has really nailed down the DH role. Boots quickly in a hole 0-2. Infield regular depth. Runners at second and third, nobody out. We're just underway here in the top of the first. Boots fought off a tough pitch there. It stays 0-2. Good crowd tonight. Kind of what we expected. Good showing from Friendswood. As been talking to some of the dads up here. You know, talking about the rivalry that Friendswood and Santa Fe has had over the years. It's just one of the best around, switching districts up and down from 3A, 4A, 5A. Hit right back up the middle, nowhere he can go but first base. Good job.
Yeah, good job by Vassallo there. 3 strikes to Landry. Didn't try to pitch around him. Landry tried to go back up the middle, but he was filling his position well and looked him back and got the out.
Now with 1 out, you can pitch around Perry a little bit if you wanted to. Got an open base at first. Brantley's been swinging it pretty well lately too, and he waits on deck. Perry tried to hold up on the breaking pitch, couldn't do it, and it's 0-1. So back-to-back hits to start the inning. Solid second pitch, popped up. Will it stay in play? Nope, Will's going to make it, but Perry finds himself down in the count, 0-2.
Yeah, that ball just a little up out of the zone. He went after it. You know, in a batter in this situation, you're looking for something elevated, something you can put in the outfield, but that one might have been a little too high there. At this point, with 2 strikes, you're going to try to be tough with 2 and just foul some off till you get something you can handle and move the baseball.
Infield in a little bit up the middle, but not much. Pitch stays in, and it's 1-2. As always, you're welcome to text in 832-571-8291. Let us know who you are and where you're watching from. The 1-2 stays outside, and it's 2-2. Perry has 16 RBIs on the year, and that is in limited play.
Right.
2-2. Doesn't chase that one. It's 3-2.
Yeah, those pitches there are actually helping Dane out a little bit. They're not really close to the plate and not really hard to lay off of, so worked it back in his favor.
See if Vassallo decides to challenge him here. Payoff pitch. Popped up. Infield. Not deep enough for anybody. And there's 2 away. So let's see. They'll probably run for Maxie now.
Point, yep.
So it'll be up to Brantley not to strand the runners.
Yeah, it looks like Zach Frederick coming into courtesy run. 2 outs.
Brantley, 276, average 391 on base percentage. He has 12 RBIs. Trying to make it 14. Pitch down low for ball 1. Ball's hit good and deep to center field, but lots of room out there for the center fielder, Kyler Thompson.
So good job of working out of a jam there. 2 leadoff hits at second and third, no outs, and the pitcher did his job, 3 strikes. Defense backed him up and worked their way out of it. No score.
Definitely a missed opportunity. And it'll be Jacob Rogers taking the mound for Friendswood. Santa Fe coming up. We'll be back after this. You're watching Vype Sports Live.
Hey, Justin, calm down.
Josh is a high school basketball player, solid shooter, great teammate.
Hey, don't forget my tenacious D.
And he's my son.
Oh,
So, what does Josh do to be the best basketball player he can be?
I play tennis.
Studies show that student athletes here in Texas who play more than one high school sport are more likely to excel. Tennis does more than improve Josh's conditioning. It gives him a fresh competitive outlet, reduces the risk of injury by cross-training, and introduces him to different coaching techniques and new friends.
Don't get me wrong, hoops are my first love. Tennis just gives me a little break.
So when the new season begins, Josh isn't burned out on basketball. He's eager to play. And you can see the difference in his game.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Leading off for your Indians, center fielder number 2, Kyler Thompson.
Here's Kyler Thompson, the center fielder. Kyler is also the quarterback for Santa Fe. Kyler leads his team in hitting with a .455 average.
That's pretty good.
Probably take that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Takes ball 1 from Rogers. And it's 1-1.
So like he was attacking the fastball, laid off the off speed to start and went after the first fastball he saw there.
Rogers coming off a dominant performance against Baytown Sterling. Another off speed, this one up. It's 2-1. Struck out 8 of the first 9 he faced against Baytown Sterling. Finished with a 2-hit shutout. I'm sorry, against Manville, not Baytown Sterling. It was against Manville. And he quickly falls behind Thompson here, 3-1. Ball hit to right field, pretty good. Long run for Black. It's going to be over his head. It's down. Tyler's got a stand-up double.
Trading leadoff doubles here.
He and Maxie going head-to-head out at leadoff spot.
Well, good job by the batter there. I mean, got ahead in the count 3-1. And when you can do that, you can pretty much sit on your pitch. And Jacob's going to have to work from ahead because this is a good club. And if you get behind, they're gonna be jumping on fastballs.
So this team does like to bunt. Unlike Friendswood, this team will move runners over. And in a game like this, it may make a difference. In on the corner. Swinging first pitch, though. Barrow hitting .216.
I like that. Give the batter a shot. Try for a big inning. Might see the bunt here, though, with 1 strike.
Up and in, it's 1-1. Didn't show bunt on that one, though.
Nope.
Good breaking ball for a called strike, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, good job changing speeds right there.
One ball, 2 strikes, nobody out. Fouled straight back. The first baseman, Bryce Smith's dad's up here, said they've been struggling a little bit offensively lately. The pitching's been good, but the bats have been quiet. Dillon thought he had that ball and was off to the side. It's 2-2. Lozano waits on deck. Santa Fe shortstop. Headed to Blinn. And then hopefully transferring to A&M. Hit hard. Piercy knocks it down. Looks the runner back.
Look at that
Throw
play.
across is excellent.
Good base running by base runner, but great play by Piercy there.
South unable to get over in time for a throw back.
Next up for your Indians, shortstop number 6, Ashton Lozano.
Brings up Lozano. Lozano was 2 for 4 the first time he played Friendswood. A couple of big hits for Lozano. Swinging early. Fouling it into the open pasture towards the highway.
Yeah, Santa Fe's definitely done their homework on Friendswood and Rogers in particular. Definitely going to have to mix it up pitch tonight.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out and 1 on for the Indians. Fouled straight back, and it's 1-2. Ellie once again has forgotten to remind me to change the inning.
Come on, Ellie.
She's got 1 job.
Get up your game. You have 1 job, babe. She's out of her rhythm because she's not on the scoreboard tonight. Good pitch.
2-2. Rogers needs to strike out here. Infield medium depth. This hit hard. This will get a run home. And he's going to burn Brantley in center field. So Lozano stays hot against Rogers. And it's an RBI double for Ashton Lozano.
Yeah, well-struck baseball there. In the deep part of the field there, right center field, and long run for Brantley. Couldn't quite get to it, but kind of surprised he didn't try to stretch it for 3 there with 1 out in the inning. Try to get 90 feet away and let a fly ball or something get you in, but held up at second and put him on the board, 1-0.
Here's the pitcher, Vassallo. Vassallo hitting .356 out of the 4-hole. And he takes a look at strike 1. Curveball ripped towards center. Brantley on the run. He didn't come up with it. And Lozano will have to hold up. It'll be a hit.
Good effort. Good effort by Brantley there, trying to make that sliding catch there in left center field, but just healed him a little bit and dropped it.
3 of the first 4 batters have reached against Rogers.
That's where if you're Friendswood, you just got to remind yourself it's still early. Only 1's across. You're in double play potential here, so just not to panic. Play your game.
Yeah, Friendswood very fortunate that Lozano was not able to move up to third base. Got a piece of it. Maxey held on. It's 0-1. Still just 1 out. A great night for baseball.
Yeah, it is.
Weather is awesome. The 0-1. Lifted high to center field. Lots of room out there. Out number 2. Nobody's moving up. So finally got the pop out she wanted.
Yeah, it's important here not to relax too much though. Getting that second out's big, but can't let up. It's a good hitting ball club. They're hungry for more, and They want a little payback, so he's got to definitely bear down and try to get this third out, limit the damage.
Here's Stroud. Stroud comes in hitting 237. Lifts one at right center field again. Long run. Oh, it stayed in the infield. And Goolsby will corral it. And I thought that was headed out to center. Pop out to second, and that'll end the inning. But the Indians put one across. Kyler Thompson comes around and scores on the Ashton Lozano double. And through one, it's Santa Fe 1, Friendswood nothing. Back in a bit. You're watching Vype Sports Live.
Question. When you walk into the boardrooms of the most successful companies here in Texas, who do you meet? Answer. Men and women who played high school sports. Education-based high school sports give us more than athletes we can root for. They give us leaders we can depend on. Question. So where will we find tomorrow's leaders? Answer. High school sports.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
I want to thank our Santa Fe neighbors for allowing us in the booth here tonight. They were talking about how they like our box because it's down behind home plate. Like, well, we kind of like yours because it's up. Up, you can see the whole field and actually get the whole view of the field.
Yeah, it's nice being up here. We're catching a little breeze. We got the windows open. Definitely a bigger range field of view, but
Goolsby will lead it off. Comes in hitting 213, 308 on base with 9 RBIs. Takes a first pitch fastball for a called strike. Grounded. Tough play for third base. Oh, good job coming in, taking the hop out. Oh!
Close there, almost pulled him off the bag at first, but great job by the third baseman charging that and not letting it get that second hop.
Great stretch by Smith over there, too. Stay on long enough to get the out.
Yep. On these turf fields, that second hop can be real tricky, and if you're not charging that big first hop like he did, when it takes that second one, it has a tendency to have that top spin and kind of shoot underneath you. So good job by the third baseman there.
Here's Pierce. He's been out a couple of games with a wrist injury. Made a really nice play in the first inning defensively. Fouls this one off. Aunt Tina's up and watching in Arizona. Hey,
hello, Aunt Tina.
Just made some Irish cream cheesecake coffee.
Oh, here we go again with the coffee. The gourmet deluxe.
She said the magic of Keurig. Here she swings through that one. It's 0-2. One out, nobody on. Curveball stays up. Ty Brantley's grandparents, Jim and Jenny Green, are watching from Chattanooga. Foul back. Hello, Jim and Jenny. Staying alive, a little soft roller to second. Couple of easy ground balls to start the second inning. There's 2 away.
Next up, right fielder, number 26, Tatum Black.
Where was that ground ball last inning?
Really, really. That's the one you needed, a little slow roller to second baseman, letting that runner get home.
Exactly.
Yep.
Here's Tatum Black. Tatum comes in hitting 316, 418 on base. Lifted, short right field, lots of room for the right fielder, and it's an easy 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, just a 9-pitch inning for Vassallo.
Yeah, if Mustangs might want to try and extend him a little bit, try and get to the bullpen. It seems to be on his game tonight. Rogers will face 7, 8, and 9 as we head to the bottom of the second. Mustangs still trail 1-0. Back after this, you're watching Vype Sports Live.
Isn't it amazing?
What?
The sacrifice, the dedication, the grit. I mean, they really set an example, don't they?
Oh, well, no question. Today's high school athletes are truly special.
Not the athletes.
Well, who?
The officials.
Oh.
Today's student athletes are truly special. But there's something pretty great about the men and women who officiate their games, too. Like the way they're giving back to their communities. Officiating is a terrific way to stay in shape, meet new people, and stay connected to the game you love. But the biggest reason of all? We need more qualified high school officials here in Texas. And without them, the rest of us would have a whole lot less to cheer about. High school games need officials. High school sports need you.
Great call, Ralph.
Yeah.
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process.
Welcome back. Just joining us, Reed South made a nice play coming across, but his throw was errant, so there'll be an error on the shortstop. One of the few errors South has made this year. Done an excellent job at short. Moving over from second base, filling the hole Pacheco left. Now showing bunt, takes ball 1. So Rogers already, after giving up a run in the first inning, and the leadoff man has reached base twice now, the first 2 innings. Bunt is down. Rogers fields it, and he makes a good throw. Good sacrifice. Bunt moves De Los Santos over to second base.
Designated hitter number 26, Hayes Davidson.
Swinging, left side. Lockhart will corral it. And there's 1 away. 2 away, excuse me.
Next up for the Indians, center fielder number 2, Kyler Thompson.
Brings up Kyler Thompson. Ellie finally getting her pay. Kyler doubled his and scored back in the first. Breaking ball. Again, open base. They can pitch around Kyler if they want. Barrow waits on deck. Difference of pitching to a 455 hitter and a 216 hitter. You need to be careful with Thompson. Hit back. That's 3. Rogers is going for the quadruple play. Line out back to the pitcher. And it is a very fast inning for the Mustangs. I have no idea on pitch count. You might have to ask one of the other guys.
Sorry about that, Joe. I had a giant Topo Chico for the game, and my teeth were floating. I had to get down there.
Well, we have no Keurig, but we have plenty to drink here. A quick shout out to KB watching from Prairie View. KB stands at probably 4'10", 4'11" on a good day. And ironically, she dates a guy named Shorty. So do with that what you will, but I'm just giving you the facts. Keep it here between innings.
All right, so pitch count through 2 innings. We got Jacob Rogers at 28 and Brandon Vassallo at 27.
Santa Fe with 3 hits, Mustangs with 2.
Mustangs, left fielder number 13, Kyle Lockhart.
The number 9 hitter, Kyle Lockhart, will lead it off. Kyle's hitting .340.
Yeah, Kyle's really coming on strong. Been hot of late. Really swinging the bat well from the left side.
One thing Kyle does not do a lot of is walk. Usually puts the ball in play. And he takes ball 1 from Vassallo. Got a pitch to hit there. Good slider, and it's 1-1. Scott Grooms from Memorial texting in. Scott, a notorious .333 hitter. Fouled straight back. It's 2-2. I mean, like lifetime .333 hitter. T-ball, coach pitch, softball. Made to the bigs, you'll be in the Hall of Fame, Scotty. Fouled away. Got the entire Rogers clan tuned in tonight as well, as they usually are when Jacob's on the mound. The 3-2. And it's up. Look at that.
Bat.
Look what I got him.
There you
go.
go.
He never walked, and what does he do?
Good at bat by Lockhart there. Pitch before that was a pitcher's pitch, up and away. Not much he could do with it, but foul it off, and he did just that and worked himself a walk on the next pitch.
Here's Maxie. Maxie doubled and was left at third back in the first inning.
If I'm Maxie, I'm looking off speed first pitch here. Yep.
And grounded left side and through the hole. Well, Maxie is 2 for 2.
Got a hanging curveball, just got enough of it to get through the 5.5 there and into left field.
Next up, shortstop.
Ground ball with eyes.
That's it.
So Mustangs again put the first 2 aboard. Brings up South. South singled his first time up. South had been through an 0-17 slump middle of the season.
I can almost guarantee a bunt right here, Joe.
Well, hopefully he gets it down the third baseline. Takes ball 1. Another pitch up. It's 2-0. Now, see what Benavides decides to do. Can re-put a good swing on Vassallo in the first inning.
Exactly.
Got a good
and a 2-0 count. Exactly.
Count here.
Play for the big inning now. Go for it.
Oh, showing bunt. Popped it up. Doesn't get it down. Fouled it straight back. It's 2-1. Boots Landry waits on deck. Swinging here, hammer to left field.
Oh, that ball is smoked.
And over the head.
There you go. Play for that big inning, fellas. Come on.
Oh, they're going to have a shot at Maxey.
Safe. Good slide by Lockhart. Good base running by Reed yet again to move up on the throw. Going over the cutoff man allows that to happen right there, and he took advantage of it. Puts him on second and third with no outs instead of first and third.
RBI double for Reed South. He's 2 for 2 this game.
Next up, first baseman, number 25, Boots Landry.
Maxey held at the bag instead of being halfway, and thus it gave Santa Fe a shot at nailing him at home. Luckily, the throw was up the line just enough to allow Maxey to slide in the back door and tie this score up.
A big hit by Reed South there. Big pick-me-up for his team.
Called strike. Mustangs now with runners at second and third, nobody out. Boots, little dribbler down the line. Throw across is in time.
The one place you don't want to hit that ball if you're Boots Landry being a left-handed batter.
So Boots,
you're looking middle in, trying to get it to the right side at a minimum.
Boots has left 4 on tonight. That's, again, from your guy that leads you in RBIs. You're really counting on him there.
Yeah, he was frustrated with himself. You could see after he crossed the bag at first.
Putting a lot of pressure on the DH freshman Perry. Swings through the first pitch and it's 0-1. Perry popped out for out number 2 in the first inning when we needed that little ground ball. Not really a ground ball type swinging guy, is he? Looks at a strike, call the ball. It's 1-1. That's a really good pitch from here.
Yeah, he's definitely got a swing path that generates a lot of fly balls, but he also has a tendency to go after high pitches, which doesn't help the matter. But in this case, fly ball right field will be all right. Let it travel, and he tried it.
So, once again, Maxey's on third and South is on second. And your 3-4 hitters have yet to produce a run. Masalo has really answered when he's been down. Ball hit hard, almost gets a piece of cord in the box.
Fancy footwork there by Coach.
Of course, kids in the dugout are like, why didn't you make that play?
He jumped all over that pitch. I expect something off speed, down and away right here. He's going to have to show good plate coverage here, I think.
The 1-2. Came right at him, bounced it in. 2-2. Nice block by Ostermeyer. The 2-2. Got a piece of it. Hit up the middle, base hit. 1 run is in. South will have to hold it third. An RBI single for the freshman Perry.
Yes, great at bat by the young freshman right there. Good job.
That was the swing we were looking for the first time.
Absolutely. Shortstop made a valiant effort trying to get that, but the ball was just hit so hard it got by him before he could get to it.
Maxey scores.
I got to say, good job base running by Reed South, too, there, because he was headed back a step to the bag on that line drive to make sure he wasn't going to get doubled off if that shortstop was able to come up with it. Sometimes that's hard to do when you see a ball scorched like that. You want to take off, but he did a good job of holding his ground until he made sure it was through to the outfield.
First and third, still 1 out. Showing bunt, fouls it straight back. Little
safety squeeze, maybe?
Safety squeeze going on there. Not a bad idea. You can get it down that first baseline with the first baseman holding the runner on. That's an easy run.
I expect we'll see a throw over here probably.
There goes the runner. They picked him off. Throw down is in time. The throw home is not in time. Mustangs steal a run with the double steal.
Yeah, I have to think that was a little bit designed. Definitely an early steal there. No doubt about it. Kind of had a feeling. That's why I was saying a throw. I expected to see a throw over, but well executed by the Mustangs there. Steal run.
So Perry caught stealing for the second out of the inning. But Mustangs add a run.
It's a tough play to defend, but the way we used to do it, Joe, and maybe you did this too, but anytime we had first and third situations like that where we expected something kind of like that, a double steal or something, I would always have my pitchers in the stretch, if they're right-handed, pick to third. High leg kick, if they take off early, step to third, pick to third. It freezes the runner at third, and the third baseman's not trying to get that guy. He's just going to catch and fire to second. So you make the runner at third go back to the bag and freeze him there, and then fire to second and try to tag him before he gets there. And it works a lot of the times. But it's a way to freeze that runner. Worst case scenario, they're safe at second, safe at third, but no run scored.
Some guys also do a double cut at the bag at second.
Sure.
And so it's again, it's a bang tough defensive play to do and pull off. Brantley battling up there, still 1-2. But as soon as the first baseman let that ball out of his hand, South was off.
Right.
And you don't come up, cut that ball off. And they took the out instead of the run. And Mustangs are okay with that. You'll always trade an out for a run.
Especially an insurance run. You know, already up one, getting that next run to go up two. That's a big deal in a game like this.
2-2. Brantley having a pretty good at bat here. Definitely been the longest Asalo has had to work in an inning. The 2-2. Hit up the middle, and nice stop.
Great play by the short. Oh, that's a bummer. Excellent effort. He knew he had to get rid of it quick and just lost his footing.
Be an infield hit for Brantley.
Next up, second baseman, number 7.
Really nice play by Ashton Lozano. Fourth hit of the inning. All started with a walk to Lockhart. We'll talk about how important it is to limit your walks. It's just amazing how those leadoff walks come around to score. Grounder left side again in the hole. Tough play for Lozano. The jump throw is not in time. And it'll be another infield hit.
Those can be frustrating as a pitcher. I mean, you're getting the ground balls. That one not hit particularly hard, but just in the right spot in the hole where, again, Lozano did all he could to get there and try to make that jump throw across. But, you know, Friendswood's a quick team and able to beat that out.
Here's Percy, 263 average. Grounded out to the second baseman his first time up. Grounded right side. This one to the first baseman, though. And the pitch across. To the pitcher covering. And there's 3 away.
Great inning by the Mustangs there to put up a crooked number and get back on top of this game. Give Jacob some cushion.
Mustangs put up 3. And through 2.5, they lead 3-1 over the Indians. Back after this, you're watching Vype Sports Live.
So why do teenagers play high school sports?
My reason why is a sense of purpose.
My reason why is to inspire others.
One reason student athletes seldom mention is to get an athletic scholarship. They know that only 2% of all high school athletes are awarded a sports scholarship. So why do they play?
My reason why is friendship.
Tell us your reason using the hashtag #MyReasonWhy.
This message presented by the NFHS and the Texas University Interscholastic League.
Scott Grooms said, "Don't forget I hit a triple in the men's baseball league and then got thrown out at home when the pitcher cut the ball off on a throw down to second." Trying to double steal, which,
yep.
You know, you got to make sure that throw goes through, Scotty.
Yeah, you always see those, you know, plays with the pitcher cut or the shortstop coming in front or the second baseman coming in front, but
good hit. Oh, and
Goolsby.
By Goolsby. Goolsby climbs the ladder.
One pitch, one out. Like to see that. Great play by Goolsby there. Good time to jump perfectly and caught it as high as he could. Good job.
There's Lozano. Lozano doubled his first time up. Pitch down for ball one. Linda Eichenhorst is watching from Conroe. There's some more of your Conroe people.
Conroe.
Linda was kind enough to do a phonetic spelling of her last name for me. So I didn't have to try and figure it out.
There's the automatic 3-0 strike call. That ball was a little up and in, but got the call.
Ball lifted right center field.
Oh, goodness.
And Tatum and Brantley
trying to make it interesting, didn't they?
Tatum ends up making the catch out there.
Tatum was camped out for like 3.5 hours under that ball, and Brantley comes running in from nowhere. Thought he was going to try to steal it from him.
Two out, nobody on. Ooh, up and in, it's 2-0.
Yowzers.
Pitcher Vassallo singled his first time up. Hit hard,
oh, smoke.
Left center field. Long run for Brantley. I don't know if he's going to catch up to it. He does at the warning track.
Great jump by Brantley there. Good drop step and crossover, and got on his horse and caught it deep in left center field out of there.
Well, he felt like he got robbed when Tatum took
I think so. Yeah.
from him earlier. He said, I need one of those. All right, through three. It's your Mustangs 3, Santa Fe 1. Be back with the top of the fourth after this. You're watching Vype Sports Live.
I loved playing high school sports. I loved the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, all the pageantry, and I wanted to keep playing. But I graduated. No colleges called, and neither did the pros. So, to stay close to the game I loved, I decided to become a high school official. You know, a referee. When I played high school sports, I learned the importance of integrity, good sportsmanship, and respect for the rules. Now, as a high school official, I get to help model these same values to others. Maybe the colleges and the pros didn't call, but the kids in Texas did. And now, I'm enjoying the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, and all the pageantry of high school sports all over again.
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process.
Right fielder number 26, Tatum Black.
Tatum Black will lead it off for the Mustangs here in the top of the fourth. Takes a ball from Vassallo. Tatum flew out to right field in his only at bat tonight. This one hit hard to left field, but right at the left fielder. A couple steps. Tatum will be 0 for 2.
Put a good swing on it, just like I said, right at him.
It's the worst feeling when you hit a ball good.
Yeah.
And the guy just hit it right at somebody. Here's Lockhart. He started the rally last inning with a leadoff walk. Grounded to short. Easy one for Lozano. There's 2 away.
3 pitches, 2 outs.
Next up, catcher number 1, Dylan Maxey.
Maxey's been stuck on 3 home runs for a while. Hit 6 last year. His named defensive MVP of District 22 5A. Shows bunt.
Little stinker.
Actually bunted right through it on a ball that was up over his head. That would have been ball 1. Grounded up the middle. Lozano. Oh, bobbles it. Maxey will beat it out. You can't. There'll be an error on Ashton.
And that's baseball for you. You hit the ball hard over the field and you hit a weak ground ball. It should be a routine play as long as you run hard out of the box and make them make the play. Make them play. That's important. And Dylan was running hard out of the box and slight bobble and he's safe at first.
A little pinch run for Dylan. Like Frederick again. Brings up South, who's singled his first at bat, doubled his second at bat. So if he's going in order here, looking for a triple. Curveball, wow.
Generous call there.
Yeah, makeup call there on some of his other bad calls. Big lead at first base, huge lead at first base by Frederick.
So Reed looks confident in the box tonight, doesn't he?
He does.
He's got a little pep in his step, a little more bounce to him.
Hit hard to center field
God,
and
ripped it. Great.
This one's caught though.
That ball was well struck to say the least, and great play by the center fielder.
That was laced to center field. That's kind of been Reed's MO this year. He has hit the ball hard, but generally right at people. Another quick inning. This game's moving.
Yeah, it's moving. That's last inning by Rogers was a 9-pitch inning, and he followed that up. Did Vassallo with a 7-pitch inning, and half inning before that was a 6-pitch inning by Rogers. So it's moving along.
Due up for Santa Fe, Bryce Smith, the first baseman, Stroud, the right fielder, and the third baseman, De Los Santos, coming up for the Indians. Rogers still on the mound. See if anybody else is texted in. Aunt Gwen watching from Lake Merball.
Hello, Aunt Gwen. I got that popcorn for you. Wasn't that who asked for the popcorn last game, Joe?
Yeah.
It's in the mail. It's on the way.
Leading off the bottom of the fourth for your Indians. First baseman, number 3, Bryce Smith.
Here's Smith, 250 on the season. Flew out to center field his first time up. Takes ball 1. Pitch up and in. Smith is ahead the count 2-0. Rogers working with a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the fourth. Pitch on the outside corner, and it's 2-1.
That was a good 2-0 pitch there. Didn't give in and leave one over the middle. Painted the outer black there. Good job.
Way ahead now, 3-1. Another late strike call. That pitch was a little bit up, and it's runs the count full to Bryce Smith.
Yeah, borderline pitch, could have gone either way.
The payoff pitch. Pretty smart by Smith, stepping out. The 3-2. Went up. Got him to go up and chase it. But with that umpire's last call, you don't really have much choice. You got to try and go hit that. It's hard to do.
Yeah. Tough at bat for the young man, but good job by Rogers climbing the ladder there and getting him to go for it.
That is the first strikeout for Rogers.
That's hard to believe. You know, after the game we saw last time, 13 Ks, complete game, to have his first strikeout in the bottom of the fourth is peculiar.
1 ball, 1 strike to Stroud. Stroud popped out to second in his only plate appearance. Takes a ball, it's 2-1. Ball hit to center field, pretty good, but right now it's traveling. Great misread it.
Lost it. Yeah, that's tough.
Totally misread it.
It's that time of night, Joe, where dusk and that ball can kind of disappear on you, and I think that's exactly what happened. He had a beat on it off the bat, and then it's just like he lost it mid-flight.
Well, the good news for Stroud is you can't give him an error on the play.
Right.
It'll be a double. It's a ball Brantley should catch, but totally misread it. Lost it in the sky, as you said.
Yep.
So what looked like a 2 out, nobody on. This ball's ripped down the left field line. Foul.
Go ball. 40 feet from it.
De Los Santos all over that first pitch.
Hey, every time they hit a foul ball, we should scream foul.
Yeah, I suspect we'll see off speed here. He was ready to jump on that and way out in front. Anxious hitter.
Yeah. There it is. Breaking ball down and away.
And that's okay. It can be off the plate. It just needs to change his timing and change his eye level and get him off from sitting on that fastball only.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 on. That's a better curveball there, and it's 1-2.
Another generous call by the umpire, but then again, he's kind of been that way all night, both sides. So
he comes up again. Guy to chase the curveball again. Maxey will throw him out at first. Second strikeout for Rogers. Second strikeout of the inning.
Some nice composure by Rogers there after the misplayed ball, putting a runner on second to come back and get that strikeout, and really a well-pitched at bat. Did a lot of good things in that at bat to get his team back in it right here with 2 outs.
Here's Ostermeyer. Pitch on the inside corner for a strike. That curveball stays out, and it's 1-1. Got some good matchups around District 22-5A tonight. Goose Creek Memorial is at Galveston Ball. Ground ball, South. Should have held on to it. It would have been second error for South this game.
Yeah, it's tough. You know, they had to charge it. Kind of rushed himself a little bit. Again, you know, the batter's doing what they're supposed to. When you put the ball in play, you run hard out of the box, and you make that team feel like they need to be quick or hurry. If he's just lollygagging down the line because he hit a weak grounder, he's got time to come up and make that throw still. But good job by the batter. Tough break for Reed and Jacob Rogers here, but the key is don't panic. It's 2 outs. Nobody hurt yet. Let's get the third out.
Hayes Davidson, the senior, DH, will come to the plate with runners at first and third and 2 out. See if they try and run on Maxey. Good curveball for strike one. The 0-1, fouled straight back. That one got a piece of Dylan.
Yep. Had that tender bicep area, looks like. That's a tough one to take.
You could hear it.
Of course, knowing Dylan, he's probably faking it just to see if he'll run.
Before he comes out to check on him.
Yeah.
Umpire giving Dylan a little time to shake it off. You see Dylan just drop his head. Like, oh, man, that hurt.
Yeah, that's smarts. Getting the meat of that bicep does not feel good.
Umpire doesn't mind because he didn't get hit. Like, you took that one for me, son. I appreciate it. Maxie's setting up way outside.
Which I love that. You know, I'm okay. That might be a little far, but I love that he set up there saying, get it off the plate. It's 0-2. There's no reason to be anywhere near the plate and let them do any damage here.
1-2. Grounder, left side. Tough play for South.
Yeah. Not sure he'd have had a throw anyways.
No, that's an infield hit.
Yep.
Infield hit an RBI. If Piercy doesn't cut that off, there's no way they can make a play on anybody.
Right.
Piercy getting to that ball was the only chance they had. And again, that's an unearned run. Poor Rogers deserved better. Brantley lost the ball out in center field, and then South with the error at short. But it pushes another run across.
Yeah, good teams will make you pay for extra outs, and you know, giving them extra opportunities with a misplayed fly ball in center and that error short. I mean, it's just that's what, like I said, that's what good teams do. They're going to squeeze runs across in those situations.
Well, it brings up the Indians' hottest hitter, Kyler Thompson. 2 on, 2 out.
And that's probably what Coach Benny's part of what he had to say is, take a breath. Don't lose your composure here because you got a big stick at the plate and you need to be able to execute and make pitches and stop the bleeding right here.
Kyler 1 for 2 tonight, double and scored in the first. Takes a strike one from Rogers. Line and through the right side. Black coming in. This throw to the plate will be cut off.
Yeah, they put the brakes on the runner there. Surprising with 2 outs running on contact. I'm surprised they put the brakes on, but playing a little safe there.
Now batting for the Indians. Second baseman number 4, Caleb Barrow.
Here's Barrow.
Looks like this is going to be it for Rogers Knight.
To Mr. Casemeyer.
Looks like Case down there, but
Pitcher change.
The Indians have loaded the bases here in the bottom of the fourth with a little help from the Mustangs. And that will end Rogers' night.
Yeah, like you say, tough break for Rogers. I mean, he threw better than the score would indicate. Wasn't quite as sharp as he was the other night, but then again, playing a much higher caliber team as well. So that has a lot to do with it. But looks like Case coming in, and of course we all know what he's capable of doing. So is it? Yep, Griffin Casemeyer. So he throws a lot of strikes too, and has that devastating breaking ball. So hopefully he can come in here and do a job and stop it right here.
He'll face Caleb Barrow, 216. Barrow tonight grounded out to third and then lined out to second. He's had a couple of really good at-bats and just nothing to show for it thus far. Mustangs can wrap up District 22 5A with a win here tonight.
Yeah, we kind of didn't really touch on that. We touched a little bit on the importance of the games earlier, but you're right. I mean, a win clinches first place, so there's something riding on it for Friendswood as well. So
Friendswood 12-2, Santa Fe 10-4, LaPorte in third at 9-5, Galveston Ball behind them at 8-6, and then Goose Creek Memorial at 8-7. And so a big bunch, and Tech City's still in it as well at 7-7. It'll be interesting to see how it all plays out tonight. Casemeyer's striking ball, first pitch, called strike. That ball came around about 3.5 feet.
Yeah, that's a very generous call for Casemeyer.
See 0-1. Another one. Ripped through the left side. And Lockhart bottled it. He had it at third. But it's a 2 RBI single with an error on Lockhart. The third error of the inning on the Mustangs.
Next up for your Indians, shortstop number 6, Ashton Lozano.
And Santa Fe jumps ahead 4-3.
Yep. Welcome to the game, Mr. Casemeyer. That's what Santa Fe had to say about that. That's what good teams do. They smell blood and you start going after it.
You can't make 3 errors in an inning and expect them not to score.
Oh my God. Bring the bat.
Runners now at second and third, still 2 out. Grounded, left side, foul, and it's 0-2. Myers 0-2, fastball hit up the middle, got a piece of it. Tough play for second base. Gooby, thrown away. Another error and another run will come home.
So it'll make it 6-3 now. Another tough break. The ball not hit particularly hard. Probably is an easier play for Goolsby if it doesn't tip off the glove of Casemeyer, but when it did, it changed Goolsby's direction, made him have to rush that throw, and unfortunately Landry couldn't handle it over there at first, and not only that, but it got by him far enough to allow that second run across the plate.
Five errors in the inning for Friendswood. A complete reversal of what happened at Friendswood when Santa Fe made mistakes. Allow Friendswood to come back. Good breaking pitch. but misses, and it's ball one. Wow. What an inning.
How things change.
Ball popped up.
All with 2 outs, too.
Hold your breath. Beach Landry. Hey, what do you know? Can't make a play. So Indians will bat around.
Yep. Coach is going to have to get their heads right now.
Put 5
Can't hang
on
your heads
the
here.
board. And Mustangs trail this one 6-3 as we head to the top of the 5th. We'll be back after this. You're watching Vype Sports Live.
Looking for future leaders we can trust and believe in? Look no further than the high school student athletes right here in Texas. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It begins by making their grades and being on time for practice. It includes learning to listen, following directions, accepting responsibility, being a good role model. And it's about respect for officials, opponents, the rules, and each other. The result? It transcends sports. It gives us hope for the future. High school sports. There's so much more than just a game. This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Boots Landry will lead it off for the Mustangs. Down by 3 now. Well, he continues with the wide strike zone. Landry 0 for 2. That pitch was better than the first one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouls is back, and it's 1-2. Landry was neck and neck with Dillon for the longest time with on the batting average, and then he has since dropped off. This ball hit pretty good to left field, but will hang up for out
number 1. Next up, designated hitter, number 6, Dane Perry.
Here's Perry. Perry had an RBI single his last plate appearance. Swings at a high pitch for strike 1. Ball's hit good to left center field. Long run. Center fielder. But he read it perfectly, and there's 2 away.
Now batting center fielder, number 16, Ty Brantley.
And here comes Brantley with 2 outs and nobody on. Fouls this one out of play. What's our pitch count on Vassallo?
Vassallo, I've got him at 70. I'm not the official pitch count, but I've got him at 70 right now.
Thank our QA, Les Clary, back in the studio. Thank you, Les. Ball stays outside. Evens the count at 1-1. Off the end of the bat, little nutter foul. No 1-2. Got him. That is the first strikeout of the game for Vassallo. which is also surprising. But it's a 1-2-3-5th.
Yeah, if you're Santa Fe, that's exactly what you wanted to see after a big inning is a 1-2-3, shut them down. If you're Friendswood, that's exactly what you don't want to see. You wanted to go to work there with only 9 outs left in the game for your offense, but still some ball to be played.
Change the inning out here. We'll head to the bottom of the 5th. Casemeyer back out again. Yeah, Casemeyer back out for his first full inning of work. And it'll be Bryce Smith, the first baseman, followed by the right fielder Jackson Stroud, and then the third baseman De Los Santos for Santa Fe. Smith 0 for 2. Fly out, strikeout.
That wide strike zone continues. It's been consistently wide for both squads, but that plate's not 17 inches on this guy. It's more like 22.
There, that actually was a pretty good pitch there.
Yeah.
One, two. Oh, wow. How you hang off of that. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Outside. Jacob Rogers' Aunt Courtney, of course, listening in. Hello, Aunt Courtney.
Hello, Aunt Courtney.
Full count.
Now coming to the plate for the Indians.
Smith goes down swinging for the second time tonight. Here's Jackson Stroud. Stroud doubled and scored last inning. It was his double that got everything going. Lifted it to center field. Looked like just a normal fly ball out. Brantley lost it in the dusk, if you will. And we're just open the floodgates. 4 more errors. Well, actually, that one is a hit. 5 more errors followed that double. And Stroud continues to hit the ball hard.
Yeah, that ball was well struck there.
Third baseman, number 20, Steven De Los Santos.
De Los Santos reached on an error and has struck out. Just got a piece of it.
Good pitch.
2 quick strikes on De Los Santos. And Tina said, man, that's a pretty field.
Yeah, it is.
No argument. 1 curveball too many?
Yeah, going to the well one too many times. And, you know, good hitters start to time that up.
Now coming to the plate for your Indians. Your catcher,
And again, on an 0-2 pitch, Joe, I can't tell you how many times we talked about last game. 0-2 pitches that are just too good. They're just too much of the plate. There's no reason to throw that pitch there. If you want to throw 3 curveballs in a row, great, but leave that third one unhittable, out off the plate, or come hard with the fastball up at the eye level. You know, something like that. Nothing in the middle of the plate there. All he did was stick the barrel out and found a gap in the hole there.
Strike one to Ostermeyer. And another 2 quick strikes.
Another 0-2 count.
Rhett down now 0-2. 2 on, 1 out. We're in the bottom of the 5th.
And that's better. I mean, you can't hurt you there. That ball was a little too far out, but that's okay. A mistake that direction doesn't hurt you.
Another curveball. This one's hit in the left center. It's going to get a run home. Will comes in and gets by the cutoff man. It'll be an RBI single for Rhett. 3 singles in a row.
Designated hitter number 26, Hayes Davidson.
Stroud comes in to score.
Jacob Sear in as a courtesy runner.
And that's a big run if you're Santa Fe. That 4th run is killer.
Keep in mind he's been 0-2 on all these guys that have just ripped him after getting down in the count. And he's 0-2 again.
And a better job there by Case, mixing it up, not being too predictable with the curve. He came back with a fastball, about 2 balls off the plate. Good job by the batter to foul it off, but remaining an 0-2 count, you want to see something similar, or off speed down and away, or fastball way up out of the zone, something like that. That's a good pitch.
That one just misses. It's 1 and 2.
Good pitch.
One ball, 2 strikes. 1 out, 2 on. Ooh, that's a good pitch. 2 and 2. Big hole on the left side. Grounded. Taylor made double play. South boots another one. That was the one you wanted right there.
That's a field it, 2 steps to the bag, fire to first, end of the inning. Just a rough night for young Mr. South, one he's going to have to forget. We've all had them.
Yep.
We've all had them.
Mustangs would have been out of the inning. I mean, as a shortstop, that's what you dream about. Just a ball that gets by the pitcher. It was a tailor-made double play. And just came up without it. Wow, that was called a ball. Bases loaded now with still 1 out.
Hardest thing to do in baseball is flush it. The most important play is the next one. You can't do anything about the last one. But good teams make you pay for extra outs, and there they go again.
Mustangs continue to throw the ball around. 2 more runs come across.
Now batting for the Indians.
And
second baseman, number 4, Caleb Barrow.
thinking Colin Winfield will be in here shortly.
Oh yeah, get him at! Get him at!
Crowd getting a little rowdy out there.
Somebody get hit?
I'm not sure.
0-2. Grounder left side. Piercy. Throw it away.
Okay, the wheels are just falling off, folks.
Oh my goodness.
The wheels fell off. Brakes went out. There's nothing going right tonight.
It'll be an error on Piercy.
I don't believe I've seen, what is that, 8 errors now? Or 7? I don't think I've seen a game like this from Friendswood.
There's some mouthing. I don't know why anybody in Friendswood would even open their mouth.
It's a tough one, folks. If you're listening, watching at home, it's just not a lot going right. So it's just one of those games that you just have to finish and forget it.
Mustangs held a 3-1 lead going into the bottom of the 4th. And Santa Fe put up.
And now an infield hit to mix it in, and just
2 innings. And another infield hit. And another run.
Your pitcher, number 13, Brandon Masalo.
Not the night you envision if you're a Friendswood Mustang and chance to clinch district. And
here's Vassallo.
Tough.
Yeah, that doesn't bode well for the playoffs, does it? Yeah, this is a playoff atmosphere. This is what you better get ready for. Mustangs now down 11-3. Apologize, I'm having to produce and speak here. Pitch down for a ball. It's 1-1.
Kind of surprised Case is still in there.
Yeah, I'm too.
And I guess he's figuring he's already burned him for Friday, so probably going to see Tumas on Friday, I'd reckon. And I'm sure you want to have all arms possible available for the last district game, needing to win it to clinch district. So,
well, Santa Fe has been kind enough not to put the errors up on the scoreboard.
Or the hits, for that matter. They've had a lot of hits, too, so. Wish they'd take that 11
If they
off.
did, though, it looked like some sort of barcode.
Oh.
11 runs, 11 hits, 11 errors. This is one of those nights. 2 on, 1 out. The nightmare continues. 2-2 count. Solid ground ball to the south. He gets one, a throw to first. They're going to try and get the run home. Nope, now they got a runner down.
No.
Dylan will run him down. So an unusual double play. It'll go 6, 4, 3, 2. And Maxie making the tag out. I wish he'd have just thrown it.
Yeah, just give her the ball.
I hope he's not hurt.
Well,
I'm just going to put the third out. I'm even going to try and write all those numbers down. Like the Mustangs, I've given up here.
Mercy.
Cade.
Yep.
No,
never give up. It ain't over till it's over. Still got 6 outs to work with here, so anything can happen. They just put up 5 and 5, so you can do the same thing. It's hard to count on that, but I mean you can't count on that, but you can certainly go out trying to do your best. So that's the important thing, is try to end on a positive. No matter if you win or lose, try to end on something positive after a couple innings like we just had.
Yeah, normally, you know, I interview Corey before the game and get the coach's view. Be almost, I'll pay you to go get the after game interview if you want.
I don't think I'll touch that with a 10-foot pole. That
we can send Ellie down there. She wouldn't know any better.
Yeah. At least, I don't know.
Nope. Now we still got problems in the stands, or?
I'm not sure.
Leading off the 6th inning for the Mustangs.
So
second baseman, number 7, Colin Goolsby.
It'll be Goolsby leading off the top of the 6th. Yeah, what was a very, very fast game. It really slowed down the last 2 innings as Santa Fe has batted around. Check swing foul, Goolsby. Goolsby tonight 1 for 2.
And if you're Vassallo here, you're just pounding the strike zone. Pound the strike zone. That's it. Got an 8-run cushion.
Lifted to center field. Right at him. There's one away.
Now coming to the plate, third baseman, number 10, Aiden Piercy.
Here's Aiden. Aiden 0 for 2 tonight. Trying to think who has not been in on the error parade. Don't know the pitchers have made one.
I don't think Maxie's made one, right?
And what about
pitchers haven't made one?
What about the first baseman?
I don't think Tatum Black has made one, and right?
Tatum's the one I'm questioning. I know the left and center have. Third, short, second.
I don't think Boots has made one, huh?
I don't think Boots has made one. Hit good to left center field. That's
a gap
down.
Good angle by the left fielder, though.
Hopefully he'll hold him at first. We're down 22 runs. Oh, good job by Travis Moore holding him at first. I can just see him getting thrown out at second base. Down 8 runs.
Add insult to injury.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's that kind of game.
Here's Tatum. First hit of the night for Aiden Piercy. Tatum takes strike. Right down the middle. Lockhart on deck. Hit up the double play ball. 4, 6, 3.
Yeah, that's how it's done right there. Little 4-6-3 to end the inning, and Leave Friendswood down to 3 outs left. They still got work to do. Looks like we got Colin Winfield coming to the bump now.
Casala has retired 9 out of the last 10 Friendswood hitters. And finally the call to Winfield. I had him in a little bit earlier, but
Colin Winfield.
Colin will face 5, 6, 7 hitter. Probably give him a little extra time to warm up. We'll take a quick break. You are watching Vype Live.
Interested in Vype Campus? Vype Campus brings our popular citywide media days right to your doorstep. As a Vype Campus client, we will work with you to help you take advantage of our unique campus model to build a unique experience for your school. From media day photo shoots of all your athletes to game day coverage, broadcasts and live streams, video and digital content, hype videos, the Vype U program, same day graphics, and of course your very own campus magazine, Vype Campus is truly whatever you want it to be. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out how to join Vype Campus today.
Well, I have a text from Doug Maxey. I can't read it on the air, but I got one from him.
Yeah, I wouldn't imagine you could probably share that one with us.
First baseman number 3, Bryce Smith.
Good news, Aunt Tina is probably never going to drink Irish cream cheesecake coffee ever again.
Yeah, you need to throw that junk out. Whatever anybody's doing tonight, don't do it again.
Aunt Courtney's likes your laugh.
Thanks, Aunt Courtney.
I can get him to laugh every now and then, Aunt Courtney.
Oh, yeah.
Hard. Boots!
Good play, Boots.
It's a race to the bag. And a dive, a nice play by
Man,
Boots.
good effort there, young man.
It was a perfect opportunity for Boots to join in the air.
Next up for your right fielder number 14, Jackson
The selfishness
Stroud.
man that he is, he instead makes an all-star play. You know, a good teammate would have put you back.
Exactly.
I'm with you, brothers. I'm just kidding. That's an outstanding play by Boots.
It was a really great play. I'm still laughing at the old barcode scoreboard, though. That's a classic line right there, Joe. That is so awesome on so many levels.
That's what it's going to look like after they put all those numbers up.
And Colin doing some work here, coming in throwing strikes. 0-2, already got one out in the inning. Tied him up, but just the ball. Good 0-2 pitch there on the in under the hands. Almost got him to go around on it. Yeah, there's strike 3. And the high cheese from Colin Winfield.
Told you. I was trying to get him in earlier.
Yep.
Third baseman number 20, Steven De Los Santos.
Here's De Los Santos.
That ball a little bit up for ball 1. Ball out off the plate.
Just misses on the outside. Looks like everybody's calmed down in the stands now. Again, big crowd. Thank you, Les. Les letting us know that everything's still looking and sounding good other than the score.
You know, but opposite of last year, Joe. You know, last year not having a taste of a loss for so long, and then the wheels fell off in our very last game. Maybe it's good. You know, it's a good thing. That's one of the good things, I guess, you can take from this game is you know what it feels like now. Not that we've lost yet, but to play a severely ugly game and get that out of the way.
Now batting for your Indians, your catcher, number 7, Rhett Ostermeyer.
So 2 outs to 1 out. 2 outs in the inning. Here's Ostermeyer. Yeah, I said all along last year, I wish we had lost a game earlier in the year. Just you know, playing with that on your mind all the time, it gets tough.
Yep.
Ella Santos on first. Ostermeyer at the plate. 8-run lead for the Indians. Colin got the first 2 before he walked a batter. Hadn't seen him in a while either. It's been a while since.
It's been a bit, you know.
Fouled this one off. It's 2-2. Winfield was actually one that closed the game out here last year. Curveball almost came all the way back for a strike. Ostermeyer was trying to wear it. Full count. Runner will be off. There he goes. Hit back at Winfield. Almost took his hat off.
Now coming to the plate for
Yeah, that was scorched.
Designated hitter number 26, Hayes Davidson.
Here's Hayes Davidson.
He's that pesky third out again, Joe. Get the 2 quickly and then can't seem to get off the field.
Davidson had missed some time this year. He's got a 600 average, but it's because he hasn't just recently started playing.
Oh, hate to hear that. The young man batting right now?
Yes.
So I don't know if you can hear that, folks, but the young man batting right now, it's his first game back after injury. He took a fastball to the chin earlier in the season.
Save. Oh, my goodness. Really? Nice play by South to get the force to second. No argument from the coaches. All right, we still have some extracurricular voices going on around here.
Yeah, you love it when grown men jaw about a boys' baseball game, especially when they're jawing at a woman. Just calm down, fella.
Lasala back out. Trying to close this one out as we head to the top of the 7th. We'll keep it here.
Yep, 3 outs left for the Mustangs.
Leading off the 7th inning for the Mustangs, Left fielder, number 13, Kyle Lockhart.
Here's Lockhart. Lockhart 0 for 1 with a walk. Lines one foul down the left field line. Maxey on deck. Pam Hoyer whispered in his ear, if you drag bunt, I may have to kill you. Let's see.
Well, if this is a game you want to perfect that craft, I mean,
actually, it's not a bad time to do it. Work on it now. Now's the time to work on stuff. Good pitch.
Good.
Called a ball.
Great. I don't know where that pitch was, but
2 balls and a strike to Lockhart. That pitch is up, and it's 3-1. Well, you know you got an 8-run lead. The last thing you want to do is walk the leadoff guy.
Right.
That's when it gets really hard to throw strikes. Lockhart's already walked once tonight through the media jinx. Hit hard by right Ashton Lozano, the shortstop. High throw. And Smith hangs on at first base for the out. There's one away.
Next up, catcher, number 1, Dylan Maxey.
Brings up Maxey. Maxey has reached base all 3 times tonight. Has a single, a double, and reached on an error. Pitch off the plate for ball 1. Oh, he had to
he got one to hit there, and he let her rip. Came out of his shoes, out of his stance, and damn near spun a hole in the ground. But
his head was beyond the third base dugout. That swing. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball's fouled back, and it's 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on. Oh, Maxey goes down swinging for only the 4th time this year. Trying to chase the ball down in the zone. Only the 2nd strikeout.
Yeah, really good pitch by Vassallo there.
Yeah, Dylan missed his pitch.
Yep.
Brings up number 5, Reed South. Reed has been stellar at the plate today, just trouble at the field. I'll tell him later with this, what I always told my son, it's okay to do both.
Yeah, he's hit the ball hard every time up this tonight, and that probably feels like a lifetime ago at this point for the young man. Just had a rough go at it defensively tonight, but he'll live to play again.
Good news is he wasn't alone.
No, he wasn't.
A host of contributors. Hit deep to left center field. Long run for the center fielder, and that'll do it. Santa Fe comes back.
Complete game for Vassallo on 94 pitches.
I don't know who they're yelling at, but they're yelling at one of the moms. We will get out of here before.
Hey,
you're yelling at a woman, dude. Hey, calm down. It's a woman. It's a woman. Oh
yeah. Well,
yeah.
The players were much better than the fans tonight.
Yep. Adults showing a great example of how to be an adult right now.
Put a bad taste on a really nice win for the Indians. 11-3 is the final. They out-hit and outplayed the Mustangs in almost every facet. Mustangs with 7 errors contributed to the blowout. And now the Mustangs still in first place by a game, but they'll have to win over Texas City to make sure that they win the District 22 5A outright. For Les Clary, Cade Lyko, and Ellie Lyko, I'm Joe Hollier. Thanks for watching again, everybody. We will be back with you Friday night, senior night, at home versus Texas City.
Senior night.
Good
Right
night,
on.
everybody.
Good night, folks.